Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. We're here after yesterday's beautiful victory from Paris Saint-Germain. Quick recap of that. What a performance. What a victory. The mental toughness of this team. Going down to 9 men and still killing the game off. What a team. What a team. Let's look what we've done in 2025. Because, 2024 don't count. Because we've done the revenge, of that Champions League group stage. Arsenal beat us, Bayern beat us, Atletico Madrid beat us. They talked so much. The world talked so much badly about PSG. Now the revenge is complete. Arsenal, Fugue's victory. We cooked them over 2 legs. Atletico Madrid, Fugue's victory. Cooked them. Bayern München, Fugue's. I wouldn't say we cooked them. Played a great game. Beat them. Fair and square. And now, set to face Real Madrid. Beating City, beating Arsenal, beating Liverpool, Atletico, Inter, Bayern this year. The only 2 teams left are the Spanish teams that have been evading us. They have been evading us. Barca fans are like, oh my God, PSG are lucky we haven't faced them. No, you are lucky you didn't face us because you were supposed to face us. You were supposed to face us in the Champions League final if you didn't bottle it. Same goes for Real Madrid. You were supposed to face us if you didn't lose to Arsenal. And we faced Arsenal, and oh my days, they're not that good. I know it was some fugaziness, Declan Rice stuff, but you were awful. You were awful. And now we come to, we have 4 finals. Inter Miami won final, won it. Bayern won final, won it. 50%. Got 2 finals left. One versus Madrid, and one either Inter Miami, Chelsea, or Fluminense. The thing about this game, it's going to be too much about Mbappé. And I both like it and I don't like it because, it's a game against Madrid, PSG Madrid. We've faced a lot of times two big clubs, great players always. We've had so many great matches, memorable matches. I remember when we smacked them 3-0 without Messi, Neymar, Mbappé. We all remember Benzema's hat-trick versus us. One more. I remember we faced each other in the group stage. At the Bernabeu, we had such a beautiful performance, still lost. Or we faced 17-18, Neymar's first season. First game we played so well, still lost. And that's the thing with Madrid. It's not really about playing well. It's about beating them. And that's the thing about Madrid. We have to beat them. Because I would say the team that valued the Club World Cup the most was Real Madrid. Because of how awful their season was. And then they know the power of PR, winning the first, the new edition of the Club World Cup. So Madrid valued this tournament a lot. We obviously value it a lot. Despite us winning the UCL, people think maybe we're less hungry. No, we're even more hungry because we know we're the best team in the world and we want to prove it once again. Beaten Bayern, and now it's time for Real Madrid. And let's start with Mbappé. Key. K to the M, to the B to the A. To the double PE, Kylian Mbappé. And I said it before, 90% of my agenda, I don't care that much about Mbappé anymore because so quickly he was proven wrong and we were proven right. Feels great. But this game, the agenda is back on. Kylian Mbappé still in court trying to sue us. He's trying to sue us for another thing. It was public defamation. That he's feeling sad and that's because of us or something. I also remember when he blamed the rape situation in Sweden on Nasser Khalifi. Kylian Mbappé, you're lucky Dortmund didn't come back. You're lucky Courtois made that save. No, you're unlucky actually because you're going to face us now. But the thing is, I know Mbappe's gonna cook. I've known that for a long time. When Mbappe's gonna play us, we're gonna see an Mbappe. I think Madrid fans will be mad. They'll be like, wait, so Mbappe can play like this, but he doesn't want to play like this? I hope he has somehow a stinker, but I just can't see. I think Mbappe will have a masterclass, unfortunately. I could see Mbappe having... I'm not scared of us losing, but I know Mbappe will cook. I could see Mbappe having a World Cup final, maybe the recent El Clasico where he scored a hat-trick where he will score, but it just won't be enough. But I think Mbappe will have a great game. He will have a great game. I'm still thinking about Marquinhos versus Mbappe. Come on, Mark, you got this, capital. But yeah, I think Mbappe will play good. But looking overall at the two teams, yeah, I mean, PSG so far in the Club World Cup have only conceded one goal, and that was the Botafogo. Real Madrid have conceded so many goals. Like, and we're gonna be the best attacking side they will face. Hopefully, Osman Dembele can start the game as well. Dembuz, Due, Kvara. Kvara versus Trent. Again, I cannot wait, man. Courtois needs to be huge for Madrid, obviously. But yeah, I'm just so excited for this game because we haven't faced Madrid since 2021. It hurt us a lot when we got knocked out to Real Madrid, and we're finally, set to play them again, and it feels so great. It feels so great. And then we take Barca next season to finish off, all the big European sides. Like, think about it. I don't even know. I might exaggerate. Has a team. We don't even have to compare this PSG team to other teams. We just have to compare PSG's dominance in the world at the moment to other teams. Has there ever been a team this dominant? Madrid was not this dominant. Like, they won three UCLs. I still think that's the biggest footballing accomplishment ever. But I'm just saying, has a team been as dominant as PSG has been in 2025? I don't think so. Especially if we beat Madrid, beat Chelsea, then win the UEFA Super Cup with Spurs, and then the Club World Cup, and the Intercontinental Club World Cup, and win 7 trophies. I just don't know if a team has been this dominant. Bayern, yesterday's game, I think that was our toughest game since Liverpool away at Anfield. Liverpool away at Anfield, I was a bit scared. This game as well. Other games, no. Like Villa, no. Final, no. Arsenal, definitely no. And so many people came out of their caves. And that's the thing, like, PSG is so good. That people can't even come out of the cave when we lose, because we don't lose. They come out when we have according to them, a subpar performance. Because we went from the Inter Miami game. Come on, Inter Miami, they were never going to put up a challenge to us. Into Bayern. And Bayern, fair play to them. Played really well. The press, everything. Shout out to Company, man. Playing with huge balls against Paris Saint-Germain, giving all of that space to us and not fearing our attackers. Respect to Bayern for that. But Real Madrid, Perez as well. Poof. Like, there's so many narratives in this game. I still think there would have been more narratives if it was a Barca. I think Madrid, it's more the Mbappé stuff. Maybe Dembuz, Mbappé. I mean, I don't know. Before I was like joking that we Madrid fans and everyone could push like a Ballon d'Or thingy for Mbappé. But yeah, it's not going to happen. Like Dembele is. It's over. It's over. So it's not going to be even like Ballon d'Or excitement. But no, I'm just so excited to watch this game, especially after that Bayern game, man. Just want to watch Paris Saint-Germain once again and prepare for us for that Club World Cup final. But prediction, I predicted 4-1 Bayern, ended obviously 2-0. But I said 2-goal margin when we got there. Obviously, I wanted us to be a bit more comfortable. But even by that, like, Bayern didn't create that many chances. Looking at Madrid, I think it's going to be a goal fest in the sense of PSG is not going to keep a clean sheet. I think we're going to concede 1 to 2 goals, especially with Pacho out. Luxembourg's out, but I mean, he's bench. And then obviously Dean Huijsen is out for Real Madrid. So it's a bit, Pacho out, Dean Huijsen out, even Steven. Nobody can use that as an excuse, I guess. Because Huijsen has been very good and Pacho has been very good as well at the Club World Cup so far. But my prediction, as soon as someone commented it, like, what's your thoughts? Prediction, I said 4-2. I think it's going to be a goal fest. I think Madrid can concede so many goals. But because we play a bit open football and so on, Madrid with the pace, and as I said, Mbappe, like, this is basically a legacy game for Kylian Mbappe. For many reasons. First of all, he will end this PSG dominance until the next Champions League. And the narrative will change around PSG. Like, he can carry a team or something. Obviously, it will help his legacy at Madrid if he can help them. I mean, if they beat us, they will probably win the tournament and everything. So this is a huge legacy game for Kylian Mbappe. Whereas for Paris Saint-Germain, just another game in the road. Like, we don't even care about it. We care about the next game. Madrid is just on the way to success. For Madrid, this is basically the final. Well, I don't really have that much to say at the moment, at least. Maybe some quotes, maybe Mbappe says something and it will heat me up again and we'll start talking about it more. But at the moment, just first of all, analyzing what happened yesterday, rewatching the goals, the comps, and everything. And then just focus, mental preparation for that game. Yeah, that's been it. Hopefully, guys have enjoyed this video. And as usual, allez, 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 Paris.